Can you believe it's been less than 2 weeks since the World Championships has ended? Like, for me, it feels like an absolute lifetime ago. But we are back with some brilliant darting action this weekend in Bahrain. Yes, it is the Bahrain Darts Masters, where some of the world's best have travelled over to Bahrain to play some of Asia's top players. And as you can see behind me, these are the fixtures that are kicking off today in the first round. We've got Rob Cross taking on Paolo Nebreda. Look, Nebreda put on a really good show in the World Championships, and I think he could challenge Cross here in this one. But I still think Rob Cross is going to get the job done here. I'm going for a 6-3 win, yes. And just before I get into more predictions, it is a first to 6 to get in to the next stage. Next game up, it is Gerwin Price versus Lok Yin Lee. Lok Yin Lee, look, he's a tricky customer. He's a very, very good player. Shouldn't be underestimating this one. But I've got to fancy Gezi to get the job done here. I think he wins this one. Again, I think he wins this as well. 6-3 in legs. Next game up, it's Stephen Bunting versus Nitin Kumar. Now, Kumar was in the World Championships earlier on, about a month or so ago, effectively. Put on a reasonably good display. Won his first set as well in the World Championships. But I can't see him causing Stephen Bunting too many problems here. I think Bunting wins this one 6-1. Then it's Chris Dobey versus Mahmood. And I think this is going to be very, very straightforward for Chris Dobey. I think he'll win this one 6-0, believe it or not. Mahmood, probably one of the lower ranked players in this competition from Bahrain himself. I'm not expecting much from him, and I think Dobey gets the job done pretty easily there. Luke Humphries, he's up against Saeed. Again, I think this is going to be very straightforward. I'm going to go for a 6-0 Humphries win to begin with there. Then we've got Luke the Newt Littler taking on Lawrence Logan. And Logan, look, he's no mug for sure. And I think he could cause a couple of problems to many of these players that are playing, but I don't see this being a problem for Littler. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was 6-0 here. I'm going 6-0, 6-1. I think Logan is capable of getting a leg off at Littler for certain, but I think Littler's going to get the job done comprehensively. I think he wins 6-0. Then we've got Peter Wright against Alexis Toilo. Now, Toilo's a good play. He proved in the World Championships that he's got a bit of game here. And I think if there's going to be an upset, and I know I was writing off Peter Wright left, right and centre in the World Championships, and it was basically slapping me in the face every time. But I think Toilo might actually get this one. I'm going to go 6-4 Toilo. I'm going to give one of these Asian Tour players a win, and I think Toilo will be the one that does it. And in the last game, we've got Nathan Aspinall versus Zhang Zong. Again, Zong's a good player, but I think Aspinall's going to get the job done. I think he wins this by 6-3. Guys, let me know what you think. Comment in the video. Let's watch some darts again.